Wrath cycling itself post quest completion has to be good. Real. It wasn't my first build. I was just like, it's funny how much I struggle to get the right 40 in this. Like, you feel 40 cards, you have so many cards to pick, but like, ugh, getting everything in. A mage, that's my type of opponent. That is my type of opponent, chat. If you play Solar, Omu, Fruit, does it work to double the fruit? Sure, yeah. Just doubles your next spell. You can play minions in between. Mage is a free win, right? I think so. It has been. It has been. You never know, though. You never know what those tricky mages will do. Omu, Fruit at 0 mana with Omu refreshes your mana, by the way. Guess that's good to keep in mind. Do you get the mana from Omu in between the fruits? Actually, I have no idea. Yeah. Like, would you get this? Would you get the bonus? Like, would Fruit spend the mana, or would it, like, do nothing? I thought you were telling me to, like, keep in mind that I can just play it to refresh Omu, but, like, it'll use the mana that's refreshed? Or no? Almost after? Okay, like it fully resolves and then it refreshes. Cool. Almost surely better than Kun? No? Kun gives you armor. But like, we have them both in now, so it matters not. It matters not. Still seems good to go Omu into Fruit into full mana again. Yeah, no, for sure. I just, like, that's what I thought the tip was at first, but then I was, based off of the other chatter, I was like, wait, was the tip not what I interpreted? But yeah, good to keep in mind that you can refresh the Omu with Forbidden Fruit. Ow. Kun is also better off of Pendant. You get more health that way. Alright, we are unlocked. Bottom of my deck is Naturalize and ECL. So I guess I'll chill. My client's being really laggy. That's unfortunate. We have done 2 extra worth of new heights, so our cap is currently 27. Love the hat today. Thank you. My opponent is running Scrumbus. Never objection. Yeah, we need our good buddy Renethal to come check it out for us. All right, so I can draw as much as 3 times. I guess I'll do that first. Then we'll just refresh with the other 3. Your minion will explode, chat. I guess so. If I do this and then I do this, I can play due process without overdrawing myself next turn.
My hand is too full.
Hey, Leo. There's supposed to be a new reveal card, but I guess Mr. GameSpot is sleeping. Unlucky. You know, maybe we should main deck Omu. Just because, like, when you're sitting at 30, you can use both Forbidden Fruit. I see. Huh. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute, chat. Where did my ACL go? Oh, I shuffled with Jade Idol. Makes sense. Should have taken Naturalize, maybe. Not sure what my plan is here. There's a Naturalize. Mr. Vista's fine to check for objection. Good job, Mr. Vista. You know what I should have done first? I should have checked for Flame Ward. Ah, got your objection. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Ew. We're assuming it's a Reno deck, right? We haven't seen a dupe yet. Wait, who runs the who runs the location destruction card? That's a good question. It's pretty funny.
Your minion will explode.
Surely it's Ward now, right? Really? All right. So this would refresh 3, 6, and yeah, we're fine. That's a sheep. That's a sheep, chat. Glacial Mysteries, Reno Mage. My opponent is running excellent cards, I think. Is this like Control Mage on a budget? Beep beep, that's a sheep. the perfect phrase. Beep beep, that's a sheep. How dare you? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare. So rude. Ooh, hey, do process. I'd like to use this due process. Yeah, because it'll get in the Mista Vista. Guess I kind of don't want to play this. I don't really want to skip my next turn either. I'm definitely gonna overdraw stuff. Fine.
My hand is too full.
Is Mista Vista next turn or the turn after? 1 turn left. So we should get 1 more turn to kind of empty our hand. Hopefully. I'd kind of love to do all my... Oh. Kind of love to do all of my, like, minion stuff next turn, just so that we have a board. Just so that, like, my hand is empty and I'm not just overdrawing stuff left and right, you know? Oh no, it is Mista Vista time. Unlucky. So many cards to draw. So little time. Let's go. I'll miss you, Aviana. On the bright side, we're popping that block. $12. 15. Yeah. So yeah, it's just everything first, then we hit with the cthulhu.
My hand is too full.
I was checking Highlander lists on Donkey. Can someone explain why the most popular Arena lock has Sticky Finger in the ETC? My guess is a content creator of some kind put that list together, and people are just net taking it without thinking. Streamer huge misplay alert. Excess mana. True. True. This is gonna be a very well. No. Oh. All right. I didn't have to worry about it.
My long slumber has ended.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare.
Oh no, not the Druid mirror, not the untapped potential mirror. Surely it's the mirror. Nobody would ever play Druid if it wasn't for Spaghetti Druid. I love this portrait. Welcome to the dream. I'm ready. Show me. Show me untapped potential. Do it. Do it. Ah, gotcha. You crafted it. You can't uncraft it. You did it. Ah! It was all worth it. Ah. All right, we'll see who's the potentialist. I don't know. Who has the most potential? See if the Padawan can beat the Master. True. Chat, how do you like Solar Eclipse Invigorate here? Never mind. My power grouse. Alright, at least our potential untaps first. I might end up Solar Nourishing. Circle on Curve. Circle on Curve is also very tempting. I just feel like I have so many options if I Solar Nourish first. I don't know, you're probably right. You're probably right. I should probably do that. Ooh. Nah, I'm doing this. We got an Omu next turn. Consume, consume. You don't think this deck can handle Drum on Curve?
How unpleasant.
The best you palms up to the hardest climb.
My winged children fill the skies. Stay strong, expedition. Reinforcements on the way.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
In time, you too will bloom. All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Never bloom. The beauty of nature.
Your minion will explode.
Okay, I don't know. I probably could have done better, but I was running out of rope there. Ceaseless cost 0, we can use that now, it's true. Fortunately, I don't think their ceaseless cost 0. Yeah, it's only halfway. Which I think, unless they have another pop-off, is the only way they could clear this, you know? Don't they just lose from here? They can activate their own drum circle. Goodbye, my sweet Asiel. You will be missed. Omo was a nice shout. That's cool. That was fun. Aw, did we only barely survive? Oh, no, no. They got the naturalize. They got the naturalize. Boop. Alright. Well.
These talents will
There you go. I like how I didn't even use my ANR refresh. We had more refresh to do. That's a lot of Ysera. Uh-oh. There are 30 cards. 30 cards means combo, I assume. Hey, Freddy. Gotta mill him. I think if I ramp hard enough, I could possibly get my board to be such a size that they'd have trouble Asteloring me to death. This deck needs a little rhythm and roots. Is that the one that makes the trance after a bit? How viable would a card that enabled you to have less than 30 cards in your deck be? It would depend on what the downside is. I think your deck can have 20 cards in it. Like 20 cards, 20 health would be broken. I don't know. Beyond that, I don't know what kind of downside they would have. They played the 4-mana spell. Is that all their minions at that point? Like, if they've done that, they've found all of them? Maybe not? They're just trying to get cards out of their hand now. If I never play anything on the board, then I'll lose. But also... yeah. They need spots, presumably, right? Just 2 spots for their combo? Really? Oh, because Murmur and then all the battle cries die. Rip. All right, now I gotta do something. It's Theo time. You love a good match coming down to Marshy drawing Theo. Yep. Okay. I had a lot more like I could do as far as like playing the fruit and filling my board with stuff and playing drum circle, but like, you know, I had the Theo.
Wisdom shall bring victory. My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Wait, they're running Ysera too? Ysera is finally making its mark on other decks. It's cool. It's cool. It was not getting played for the first bit of when I was playing this deck. Ysera is cool for this. You can actually like play. Let's see. No, can you? Maybe you can't. I was thinking you can actually play Xyrella and the Shard in the same turn. I mean, I guess when your opponent plays Ysera, you can. Which is like probably the only time. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say like you want to do that to dodge Theotar. Which like, you know, if your opponent's running Theotar, there's a chance that they're running Ysera too, but yeah. But yeah, the Xyrella costs 5 and the Shard costs 10, so you would need some way on board to draw the Shard. I don't know how that would go. Does Ysera stack? Yes. Love Everlasting. Okay. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Okay. Right. I was thinking like you want to Xyrella and then draw the shard and play the shard, but that's not what you want to do. What you want to do is you want to complete the Xyrella portion of the quest and then play Xyrella the same turn, so Xyrella can't be Theatard. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It works. It works. It's a cool idea. Now I want to do it. Remember when Priest was like a really good defensive class? I don't feel that way about it anymore. It like... It just hasn't gotten good defensive tools in a long time, you know what I mean? Like, it used to be Priest was the board clear class, and now it's kind of like, I watch your videos every morning while eating breakfast. Love the Jade Druid stuff. Nice, nice. Thanks for watching. Opponent is playing the Raza. They are playing the Raza. I probably should have taken that Sleep Under the Stars, shouldn't I have? I don't want them Theataring my Jade Idol. I really don't like shuffling the Jades back in though. Maybe I should have let it happen because I can always ETC for the other Jade Idol. And I'd rather them take that than like Aviana. Remember the hatred felt towards Psychic Scream? That was so funny. I didn't even realize that was a hated card until I started streaming. I found out that people just hated it. But like, I've always been a big Raza fan, so like important cards for Raza Priest, kind of, with the exception of Elucia, I mostly don't have a hatred for. I hate that playing a quest in Priest turns off being able to use better hero power. Yeah, that was a really good top deck. I was out of cards.
My hand is too full.
My hand is too full. I'll show you whose hand is too full. I remember Dane constantly being peeved at it back in 2017. I've heard Dane complain about it a couple times. It's pretty funny. How could you play both of those? Disaster. Didn't they reprint Psychic Scream a couple expansions ago? They did. They did. Kind of. I don't want to take 15 damage.
Contemplation. 8 combatants enter, and I take the
Oh no. I have to do this for nothing. Oh my goodness. Bob!
My hand is too full.
It's gonna be a disaster for me if I lose this game, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, you'd better take a right. Please, come on, I have 3 of them. Just take one. Please. Come on. No, I wanted that one the most. Oh. Renethal. How? That was probably the second best option though. They gave me one? I asked them to take one and they just give me another one? Opponents are not kind. Alright, aquatic form. There's a lot of pressure on you to draw me something useful. Cool. power, gross. Will they psychic scream me now? Guess not. This is a hand of all time. It so is. It really is. Cool deck of Renathals. Give you the code. All right. It's add 4 Renathal to your deck and see what happens. That's the code. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play one of these.
Time has come to dethrone our former master.
Hey Marshy, I don't have Kun or SCL. Do you think I should craft them, or could replace a rework? I'm gonna try a more defensive version of this next. Like with the idea being to see if I can build it in such a way that I actually consistently beat Librams and or Shadow Priest. So maybe wait to see if you like that version.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Literally twisting nether. Do it. What's my favorite version so far? Definitely this one. I mean, this is the most fun. I guess, like, I'd like to have Omu and Mista Vista. I think that's very funny, but it's so greedy to run all that stuff. Especially, it makes my pendant a little worse. But I could try it. I didn't try playing them together. I don't know what my last thing would be. Hey, they're running this thing. When they first showed this, I figured I should try Discover Hunter, but then I ended up just playing this for a million days.
Your minion will explode.
In time, you too will bloom.
Consume, consume, consume.
Well, I was hoping that I'd draw the other drum circle so I could, like, do this and drum circle.
Are you thinking?
Are you thinking? No.
Stay strong, expedition. Reinforcements on the way.
No! Get out of my way, you stupid Jades! No! Oh, man. I hate that the Discover works that way. Like, you just can't... It sits there and it's like, hey, you want to see it? You want to see all these... Well, it's not even Discover, right? It's the shuffling the things in. Like, you want to see? You want to see this stuff, right? You want to see it, right? You don't want to play. You want to see it.
In time, you too will bloom.
Hey, they have this. Look at them go. Rude.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Do you think Seabreeze would be a good anti-Shadow Priest tool? Seabreeze Chalice? Maybe? Missed 4. Unlucky. Unlucky. They're Jade idols too. Guess that means it's time. Alright, Jades are officially gigantic. Also, my opponent's Reno stuff is offline because they jaded.
My hand is too full.
The new Genskin's transformation makes the enemy untargetable for its duration. So bad. Uh-oh. What are we doing over there?
In time, you too will
Stop having that! Because it doesn't really matter. Maybe. Chad, I'm so scared. What horrible things are they gonna do with their 12 mana? That's what my deck's supposed to do. You're not supposed to just ruin me. What's going on over there?
all are nourished when the cycle renews.
You have too much mana. You're not allowed to have that much mana. That's the amount of mana I'm allowed to have. Your opponent has been doing more druid things than you. I know, right? What's their problem? I didn't really capitalize on that Aviana too well. I'm pretty pleased about that. Oh, thank goodness. Now they don't have Shadow Word Ruin anymore. What can they possibly do to me? Other than make me really, really sad. Get him, Renathals, yeah. Now what? Now what, you baked potato? All right. Yeah, it was mostly acceptable.
My winged
There's another Avion. Stop it. Now what? Could have Anduin, it got burned. No! Well, thank goodness their thing was full there, right? Sheesh. Alright, it's time for my ceaseless. Except that I can't draw it anymore. Ugh. Fine. JJ. Really want to play ceaseless.
Are you thinking?
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Didn't get it, but there's still hope. Chat. That's good at least. All right, so let's say enough of that. And enough of this, I think. Uh-huh. Did we miss a hero power? Did we make an oopsie whoopsels? Opponent doesn't have an 8 mana card anymore, I don't think. What are they doing? They got it off of Amanthul, but like, you're not allowed to have that. Stop it. It's not for you. Hit the Jades, by the way. Not ANR. I like this, like, look, they got this. They should be trading their Elysia so they can make more of it. Renathal carries hard, it does. It does. Wow, they did a lot there. What are the odds of them sniping ANR on a full board? 100%. Literally always happens. So better clear their stuff. Cleared some of it. Guess I'll take it. I guess. What even is Ceaseless Expanse, chat? Is this just lethal, by the way? I'm making my max Jade, so I don't care what anyone says. Oh, it's Exacties. It's Exacties. Hilarious. Get wrecked.